Welcome to my Gunloper run. I'm Ep25, and here's what's in our backpack. We gotta get rid of those. We are underweight for now. We're all good there. We're going to Pleasant Valley, so I'm just gonna take these, drop them in the Pleasant Valley. We need one more bandage. Ended up with 5 of those. I don't know. I did something. I don't know. 87's the worst of our clothing. That's not bad. We have food out at the mouth of the cave. We have some water. Get rid of these. There we go. 23 is what our bows are at. We have our pot. We have our skillet. We have everything in here that we need. 22 cloth. I'm gonna leave like 12 here, I think. I'm not gonna leave any leather, and we don't have anything hiding in there. For day 91, here's our skills. Harvesting, cooking, and archery are all at 5. Everything else is kind of where it's at. Fire starting's way off. There we go. We are, oh boy, we are almost nighttime. How did we get to almost night? 4 afflictions. All right, I moved that moose meat. We're gonna leave all of this stuff here, except for maybe these birch saplings. You know what? Move it. Guts can stay. The canned food can stay. Got a big old pile of sticks here. Got 5 coal. We're gonna just go with the 5 coal.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Those books have to come with us. Was one of these partial? That one is partial. We'll leave. There we go. Eat that. And why not eat that? We're gonna leave 1 cooked piece. There we go. And a quick look in here to make sure. Oh, we have 20 cloth here already. Oh, there we go. That's why I had 2 extras. There you go. Got 9 there. Have 10, so you know what? Just do that. That. Those are all staying. That's all gonna stay. Yeah, we can get scrap metal anywhere. Ooh, we gotta take that. And the peanut butter can stay. Ah, we're gonna take the peanut butter. Let's go. We gotta get out of here. We still have 19 arrows. I have my arrow shafts, right? I took them. Yes. So we are off to Pleasant Valley. The next transmitter we need to repair. Continue the tail. We get a few more arrows in Pleasant Valley. Maybe. I can't build arrows out here anyway, right? That's why I took the saplings. My moose is gone.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
How much time did we spend out here? 7 days. We'll be back. We still need to find the Woodwright's bow. We need to find the recipe. Hey, OG. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Wonder how much. We should probably run a bunch, right? As much as possible. We got an awful lot of alertness. Oops. Let's salute Darth. There we go. Am I taking stuff as I come across it or leaving it for another time? What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, the rose, yeah. If I don't know what I have in a region, I'll take probably more. If I see it. If I miss it, it's not the end of the world, but yeah. It like there I know I had, what was it, 10. I have enough rose hips there to make 10. I had 10 of the whatchamacallits, the mushrooms, and then I had, I think it was 9 of the old man's beard. So I'm not too desperate to look for more there. But the next time we go there, I may forget all about that. And I'll just be grabbing and grabbing.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And sticks, we always grab sticks. What's the worst that can happen? You drop them in a big pile somewhere for later. Yeah, and if I ever get attacked, like if I get stomped by a moose or something, did I ever get to that trailer? I'm gonna go have I think we did.
It's dusk, so I
I
can't
think
be
we
far
did.
behind.
That was kind of an answer. Well, the thing is, I only want I'm doing it because I want 10 of those 3 items crafted in each region in case I get stopped by a moose or in case I get food poisoning or something. Hey, Scruffy, welcome in. You're doing good. Me, Ruby, and the kitties are all doing good as well. Good to have you. Yeah, so every time I go to a new region, I'm probably going to forget how many I have. I'll probably continue to just keep picking them. Kind of a loose stripping the land. I think we were a little bit more hardcore last time. Got one of these things. I wonder if I should stay in the church until that kicks in and see.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Just dip in here until the aurora comes into full effect. There's not really anything I can do in here. Can I take those? Here. Can. I'm not going to. Okay, let's shut that down. We're just gonna pass some time. Eat the rest of that. Drink some of that. Book. There's no book. Oh, I'm still in that. I took all the books. Didn't I? This Scruffy, a 235 stream streak. That's unbelievable. Did I miss a book out here? What are you talking about, book? I don't see no book. Rub your eyes, rub your eyes. Right. Maybe we'll have a
I
signal.
wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hey, Copper. Welcome in. How you doing? We're getting close.
This will come in handy.
Nothing that does anything for us at the moment.
I just want to die. My stomach. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Hey Neo, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? We're just gonna, and thank you for that. We're just gonna warm up, and we're gonna go to Grandmother's. And run. Neo as well. Nice. I'm good. I am good, thank you. With this cougar, I feel safe once we're at the bridge. We don't have any stink, so we shouldn't really have to worry. But I do feel safer once we get to the bridge.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Now we're gonna probably have to manage our weight. We're at 48 now. There is some stuff at Grandmother's that has to come with us. We can leave all these saplings here. Uh-oh. Where is he? He's over there. Run! Oh. We gotta remember. Metal cans go indoors. Panic. We don't want to take that. Six.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Play that funky music. All right, we gotta get a fire going. We're gonna use that, and why not use a book? Hundred. We got 19, and we got 20. Let's just go like that. We'll get this meat all cooking while we're sleeping. After. Okay, there we go. All right, so we need 46 minutes. We should have the sticks for it. There we go. Do we have a pile of sticks anywhere around here? Not really. There's starts of a pile. Okay, this is all the ruined stuff that we can't touch. Do that. Put you right there. Wait a second, that's tomato. Here, you go over there. Right there. There we go. All right, let's go to bed. Hey, Cherry Limb. Welcome in. How you doing? Take enough saplings for repairs. Leave the rest, maybe. I think I might just leave them all here. Thank. A little bit of that. Procured birch. There we go. We got our birch there. Those can all hang out there. We need to take all these books. Here, let's go fill up our lantern. That's got to get dropped before we do this because it's for trading. You stay there. We had medication. I thought we can drop this one. The only one. We have all these stems. Throw a couple of these in her.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
We only had one pot and one skillet. Okay. And I would love to take those with us. You know what? I don't need to go outside and throw the meat down. I'm going to throw it down right here, though, just so I get a good idea. Where is it? You can stay. You can stay. You, I think, go on the floor. We need these. Those. We need those. Yeah, what the heck? You can go in there. Sewing kits. And ooh, we need that. We need that. We need that. It's gonna be heavy. That one can stay. 4 and 10. We have 2, 2. Good. That's all leather and such. Whatever. All that. Take the feathers. For the time being, everything can stay. Like this stuff can stay in here. What's that put our weight at? 52. 52. What are we gonna drop? Water? Yeah, water.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I moved that trunk over here, but I'm not using it. Here, I'm gonna go out here. Oh, look at that. That gives us carry capacity.
I'd
I'm
eat
gonna drop
snow if the
that.
hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Drink some of that to shush her. So we can go to 48. $184. I don't think we want to go much lower than that. We're at 48.51. What do we have that we don't need to have? An extra hatchet. We don't need to have that. That's 1.5 kilograms right there. Do this again, see if there's any duplicates of anything. We
I wonder
probably
if I can
don't
drop any of this gear.
need a torch anymore. Our fire starting level is high enough. Those are all staying. I think we're good. We're at 46. We're gonna fill our, well, I think our belly's pretty full. Oh wait, no, I can't do that anyway because I need to eat one of these. Need the space. Remember, we're allowed to eat ruined stuff if it's something that we've cooked. That puts us at 46.81. 47.81. All right, that should be good enough. This is 11.25. That stack is 4. You are way lighter. Way lighter. Take that. Let's go. I think we have everything we need. I hope we have everything that we need to take. Got a little bunny up ahead. Run, little bunny, run. Got a bunny escort. It's cold. I wonder we should dip in here. Warm up. Let's move the ladder. Get it out of the way. That. Lots of tinder in here, eh? There we go. That's fine. Hey. 29%. I didn't notice that before. You don't belong in the front. You belong in the back. All that good. Fine. Are we warm yet? I think we're warm enough. Let's go. I don't want to run anywhere right now because I want to keep as much of our alertness to hold on to that carry capacity as long as possible. That's going for another 2 hours. That one pie gonna get us down this rope and up the next one? Ooh, acorns. I'm kidding. Bye, Mountain Town. For now. Is that gonna be enough? Not quite.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There we go. I want to grab all the sticks, but I don't want to grab all the sticks. You know what I'm saying? Even to grab them all and put them in a pile. I want this. That's still an hour 28. Going for a while. I'm not touching the rose hips or the reishi. And did I actually make any coffee? I didn't make any coffee ever. Anywhere. Coffee would have been great for this climb. Could you imagine just doing a run where that's all you did was pick up the sticks? Every stick in each region that is currently there. Like, you don't have to go back after they respawn, but oh boy. I don't even know if that would be possible. I think before you got them all in one region, I think they would start respawning in another area, and I don't know. Okay, well, we're up. Have somebody keep track. Just make a note that you have to grab 1 million sticks. They can be in separate piles, doesn't matter. That would be the finale. Going around to all your piles of sticks, doing a double count. Alright, we're out of here. Can I get through before the dawn? Nope. I think we tried that before, didn't we? And I was running. Dawn. Oh, there's the official. Nope. Hey, I want to wait until our thirst requires or has enough space. See, there's a pile of sticks. 29 of them, I bet. Huh? I never remembered those sticks until I saw them, and then I saw them and I remembered them. Count them. No, you count them. We got a puppy over there. Why is he... He didn't see me from way over there. Now the hope is that we don't have anything in oh man, we're gonna have... Hoping that I don't have anything in the camp office that I would like to take to Pleasant Valley.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh wait, what was that pie? I'm gonna get off of there. Venison pie. Okay, that's why it looked like he was coming towards me long before he should be able. I have that meat pie. Now it makes sense. He did, he smelled me. He smelt me too. Gonna grab sticks and drop them there. If we bring this guy closer, we can get his hide, right? All right, close enough. Got him. Three, there's four. Nice.
Come on. Take a fire.
Oh, gee. Good one. Little bunny, you're safe. I think. Now, do we have food here? There's a doe. Oh man, I can't see her. Got a doe. Do that. Maybe the temperature will... There we go. There we don't.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, you got that one. Any more? Well, now we got a little bit of meat. How many sticks did we accumulate? 6? 6. All right, we're gonna have to do this everywhere we go. Oh no. Maple syrup is ruined. You can go there. Take that. We can probably, for the time being, leave this out here. Probably take that. No more pancakes.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right, I guess if the guns are gonna stay here, we're gonna just leave the bullets here. Sense, don't it? Go. What are these? One of those is good, isn't it? 84. Wolf hides. Do I have any wolf hides? I'm gonna put them right here. Are you down? How's Sleddy? 82, that's fine. Oh, more meat pies for carry weight. I'll take 2. I have... There's all of those. For now, this can all go in here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Nothing there. And this is all flares. What did I do with that? I did throw that one flare into the... Okay. Over here. We do have that, so this is the place we want to make arrows. It's cooking time right now, I think. Grab those so we can throw these ones. And gotta be relatively neat, right? Bunny flask. Go right there. It's a bunny flask. We gotta be able to see the bunny. Those are lights. You're all matches and such. You know what? Go, we got 94. Gonna take the fire striker though. that is all that stuff. 29 pieces of cloth. Take a book. Take some of that. And I guess that's all we need.
Come on, little fire.
There we go. Freebie. Okay,
Oh,
it's not
That's a
in
good one.
here. We can just do porridge there. Let's get a piece of cedar. And hey, what are we missing? Oh, those 2 bags of flour had no flour. Oh no, they are 0.5 and 0.3. We can't make anything with that other than cooking oil. Well, I guess we can cook that. That's 32 minutes. Go get 4 more.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
There's 4. We'll leave that one for any ingredients if possible, I guess. Now these don't weigh anything, so I'm just gonna carry these wherever we go. Question is, am I gonna carry the oil? Here's 35. You're 40. And salt. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Yeah, oil is easy to make and such, but I would just like to have it. I should probably eat, right? Maybe drink. $14 more minutes. Oh, I have another piece of fat too. I don't know where I was putting fat. Was it in here? I don't know.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There, you just dropped that. Lights. Do we need more lights anywhere? That on there.
Man, I could use a drink.
There we go. Here, let's do this. Keep her quiet for a while. Probably have too much cloth. Ah, it's only 13. You know what? We can do repairs. 26 minutes. Only 2 minutes. That. How much porridge do we have? The ability. Eight things of porridge. We can make 8. I mean, when this only takes half an hour, it's not a lot of stuff you can actually do. 22 minutes. Yeah, that's not my pot. Kill it, so I'm not gonna worry about anything. Do I have any of these books that I can read that I want to read? Good. That was already. I don't want to read the rifle books or the revolvers. That one's done. That one's done. These are advanced. We don't want those yet. Do we just make arrows?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Make arrows until the game says it's too dark? There we go. Watch, we'll get an Aurora. Oh, shut up. Bit of funky music. Hey, Murd, welcome in. Thank you for the resub. Look at that. 37 months. Tier 3. Got your PC mostly set up. Nice. Did I talk to the trader? Let's talk to this guy. Let's get one of these. There you go. We got a new buffer memory. I'm putting a light next to this thing so I can see it. Oh, wait. There's lights on the front of it.
Who's there?
Listen to this grumpy old turd.
What? What the hell? Someone there? Hey, hello? Radio check. Go ahead. You better say something or getting this damn thing fixed was all a waste of time. Come in. I say again, come in. Well, I'm just a fella on the radio for now. Been on my own. The lights, they fried everything. Or haven't you noticed, What, you been living in a hole in the ground out there? You're on the island, right? I haven't come across any. Well, until now. It's taken a long time, a damn long time to get this contraption working. The radio, I mean. But your radio seems to work just fine. Still there? Hello? Things are getting a little thin out here in the dark. I've got some stuff to trade. Not much, mind you, but maybe you have some interest. Maybe we can work out a deal. If you can keep your word, that is. Trust don't come so easy no more. Not since the lights showed up. But there's you, there's me, and there's the ice. We'll speak up. There's a place, a little island off Coastal Highway. A dock, an old storage box of mine. We can use that to trade. You keep your distance, and I'll do the same. Got it? edge of it all, ain't we? Some people do well with it. Others go a little crazy. Still others go out in the world looking for crazy. Maybe that's you. I know the coastal regions best, but I've been around most of the island. Everyone's gone, as best I can tell. Something big happened. Historical-like, I guess. One for the books, my brother used to say. Who ain't alone in this life? Hmm? Suits me fine. I'm still breathing. That's good enough for me. We all get to tell our own stories, right? This is mine. Just a survivor. Like you, I guess. But I think you might not be from around here. You sound, a bit different. Like those folks who wandered into town last week. No, that's wrong. It was a long time ago, wasn't it? Well, most folks try and avoid them. Look, I try to keep an even keel and an open mind. But I can't stand a backstabber or a liar. I have my ways, even from my boat. Stuff's just floating out here. Containers, even some empty, drifting ships. Just gotta find it first. Yeah, I don't walk too good at all anymore, thanks to this driftwood I call my leg. But out here on my boat, I do just fine. World's a cold place. Trust comes slowly. You keep your word, I'll keep mine. Don't know what it was like for you before, but that's how I deal. Straight up. Too much for you? I had to get to sea. As soon as the lights showed up, or a bit after, there was a storm and I couldn't get offshore. Can't really tell you why. Oh, but what's it to you anyhow? What are they saying, the others? An old system, meant to keep folks connected, whatever that means. I never had much use for them, even out at sea. Just throw me overboard. That's how I... This one time... Lost it again. Never mind. Everyone gets a name, right? I had a name. Sutherland. Yeah, that's it. Sutherland. Whew. I need to wake up. Loopy tonight. What was it you said? Well, let's see what I got.
All right, so there's where all the caffeine pills could go in. Sutherland's been sucking them back. We want this, I think. Oh, that's a battery. Oh boy, what does this is? Oh, flour is so easy. We should take 10 flour. Carrots are expensive. Is it too early to get carrots? We're gonna take that. You know what? Whatever. We're gonna take carrots. 60 cedar. We're gonna hold off. That'll be one of our other ones. So we'll take salt, some flour, and that. I don't think we need anything else. What are you worth? We're probably just gonna make our own. Yeah. Go with that.
Time to call it a day.
Alright, let's go up here. Follow the lights. They're all full kilograms, alright. We may as well eat these. Get rid of them at least, right? Do I have broth to make stews? No, I don't. What? Oh, broth is ptarmigan though, right? Ptarmigan and water. No, I don't have any broth. I've been using broth for food. Go to bed. Thanks for that, Merd. Thanks, OG. Thanks, little girl. Alright. Take a little drink so we don't have to listen to her. What's our water at? I guess we're just gonna continue on. Now, here's my question. First of all, we have 23 arrows. Do we make more? Yeah, let's make more. My question is, should we go to Pleasant Valley and continue with the tails, or... Oh, I didn't have these. Or...
I am not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
should we go... We have 23. We need to make 6. Should we go to Coastal Highway and try to get the trade done? I'll let you guys decide. That up there. Now we got 29 arrows. And we can probably... I'll keep one. We don't need these. Yeah, that's all good. We're at 54. We're gonna eat this. Up to me. You guys gotta watch this. Do you want to see? Yeah, Pleasant Valley is on the way. I guess we'll just go Pleasant Valley. Go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You can laugh at me doing anything. You're funny. We're gonna go this way. I guess we'll do Pleasant Valley, and then I always think that I can just push the same button. We'll do Pleasant Valley, and then we'll go to Coastal Highway, I guess. Work on the trades. And remember, we can't take another trade that night. We can complete this one. We go back, we sleep, pick up our stuff in the morning, and next time we're somewhere that has a radio and there's an Aurora, that's when we get our second trade. Which honestly is a bit of a relief for me, because it's nice taking multiple trades, like doing a trade, completing it, going grabbing another one. But honestly, oh man, running back to the Quonset, grabbing another trade, and wondering, oh, can I finish this? Can I do this? I don't want to do that. I think one trade, we can take absolutely everything and maximum of everything that he has on that trade if we wanted to. We're not limited to 1, 2, or 3 or 4 different items. We can take the whole shebang if we wanted to. We're not going to. But yeah, we'll do it that way. Take trades from radios outside. I don't know necessarily if I'm gonna say outside of Coastal Highway, because what if we're there and an Aurora hits and we're like, hey, let's get a trade. But yeah, one trade per night. Green bears, green puppies, no thanks. Yeah, well, we usually take care of the bears. Twins usually go down pretty quick. I'm gonna have to remember to oh wow. I'm gonna have to remember to get the woodworking tools, the Coastal Highway. Those are in Pleasant Valley, if I remember correctly. Am I actually bringing all of this meat? I got it. Okay, this meat should, in my opinion, this meat should be fine, because I dropped it from my backpack and I didn't drop it as stink. So we take this path many times. I didn't want to take all of that meat that I cooked. I intended to leave some of it behind. I think I've already checked that deer. We already took his hide, her hide. Let's go double check it. Only take a second. Oh, we didn't. I have stink while I'm doing this. We'll leave this in the dam, or maybe we'll take it with us. Imagine that shadow was a big bear. Look at us though, 29 arrows. Check the blind. We've already checked the blind. I'm sure we did. Well, that's a big, fat, juicy buck. We can harvest this guy and just leave his meat here. I need to get myself closer. Time. Bugger. Now we gotta go follow him. Dang it. Yeah, right there. Gotcha. Put that away. I'm taking 12.5. I'll take the 0.5 with us. Oh, it's getting cold.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Do that. Yeah, harvesting weather's kicking in here.
Sure getting cold.
That meat should stay there. Dang it. Why, Maple? Why did you lose? Whatever.
Oh, so cold.
I got an idea.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's spend the night here. We can go into ravine, grab some more birch bark. Do that. How many sewing kits do I have? I have 3 and 2 whetstones. Okay. Oh yeah, drop the hide, drop the hide. There we go. Go over here. Oh hey. We must not have had a pry bar when we came through here. That You right there. Sure we didn't miss that. That shut her up, even though she was just yawning. I'd rather repair the stuff I know I'm keeping. I'm still holding out. I think we can find another pair of red underwear. Still can't believe I broke that pair down accidentally. Cool. Get these. I don't know if we'll get these. Oh, we got them. I don't know that we'll get another one. I guess this fat, I can throw it into...
What a way to die. I just want to die.
Oh. Why did I do... Oh my...
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yes, he did. Well, if you're gonna do it during the daytime. Or sorry, right before you go to bed. Don't do it in the daytime. Yeah, I ate raw meat. All right, crisis averted. Is it bright enough? It is bright enough. Well, so much for having that 0.5. I don't know, man. Hinterland, you gotta darken that and lighten this or something. It's obviously a me thing, but they're not side by side. I'm just like that. Yeah, that was terrible. And I'm out of water now too. I'm gonna leave those.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh yeah, we technically did have that 0.5. Here, we're gonna throw this fat in the container in here. Go in there. Go get some birch bark. Well, at least it was deer meat and not predator meat, right? The parasites are way worse. Food poisoning, as long as you get it right before bed and you have the medication, it's not that big a deal. I just don't think you'll be able to regenerate any of your condition when you're sleeping until you heal it. All right, we're gonna get as much birch bark throughout this area as we can. You know I'm tempted to go after that doe.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
How many do we get? 7.
Too cold to think.
Do I want more rare meat to eat? No. I would have left all of it and I would have only taken the full kilograms. Unless she was 8.5, then I probably would have taken that 0.5 and there we go. We got enough. Let's get into the cave and we can craft these up while we're warming up. We only have 28 arrows now though. Till we get up here and see another one. We do have the proper amount of birch bark. Is that the same doe? Probably. Just wondering if maybe there was 2 of them out here. And did I ever take your hide? I didn't. Alright, we'll sit right back in here. $20. Is that going to be enough to warm us up? Or sorry, to get us to oh hey, eat that. There we go. And we're out of water. Well, I'm gonna leave this doe, I guess. Dang it. Give me another one. There's one. Dang it. Thought.
I can't feel my feet.
For one more piece. Let's go back. That 20 minutes of warming up, I just ruined that by finding another piece of birch bark. I was kind of hoping that I would warm up enough that I could harvest the deer. I would actually even take the meat and just leave the meat there.
Wait.
All right, we don't
It's
need
so
to go right
cold.
to the back.
Warming up a bit.
Cause yeah, we're not warming up that much. But our problem is we don't have any water on us. We left most of the water back there. And I'm hoping that clicking on that deer doesn't make it start to degrade. I'm not sure if I know how that works. I've heard rumors over the years, but I don't know truths. My belief is that when you click on a carcass, it starts to deteriorate.
Soon.
One of the ones that are already in game. But I don't know that that's true. So if anybody knows it's true, I'm all ears or eyes. however we want to look at it. Whee!
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I guess I can just keep the deer hides here. Good, let's go. Yeah, and that's the problem is when they do make those changes to something and they don't actually tell us that they made that change. It just leaves us with not actually knowing anything. Because your first thought when something's different than it used to be is like, oh no, another bug. Like I don't really understand why he insists on not telling us. Anyone that plays 7 Days to Die, or maybe there's another game that does this, whenever they make a change, they list every single thing that they changed. Because they understand, like, hey, people been playing this game for years, and this was always a thing. And now it's not a thing. So not telling them is kinda doesn't make any sense. I think he likes for us to experience things first. But it's just you need to, yeah.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Gotta let people know what's going on. Now, if your game is complete before you've released it, then you can let people discover it for themselves. That's a whole different scenario, but I think the days of games being completed when they're launched are nearing the end. I actually prefer this. I really do. Hey, look at me eating the right one. Hey, huh? We need water. Yeah, I agree, CD. I'm gonna quadruple check you. Let me up. We drop. We should just start goating from the dam. Go down the side wall. It's you got that drop from there to there, and then the rest of it's kind of.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Pretty smooth. All right. Where's the silent wolf? The usually silent wolf. Not always silent. There you go, coach, if you're watching. Try and center it. There you go. Here's a medal for paying attention to the food you're eating. I'm so used to not having raw meat in my bag. That was just stupid though, wasn't it? Oh well. Like I said, it wasn't the end of the world. It happened at nighttime. We had the pills. We were about to go to bed anyways. So I think there's recipes out there that take like 0.15 of venison, but I don't remember. We're at 0.23. Like that might actually be completely useless to us, because it also might be a minimum of 0.25 for recipe on that meat. Yeah, it was a tutorial. Hey, if you ever make this mistake, don't panic. Don't do it with bear meat or wolf meat. You're on your own. That wolf was on this side last time, wasn't he? What we should do when we're in Pleasant Valley is see if we can get ourselves some ptarmigan. I don't see a wolf, OG. We need to see if we can get some ptarmigan in Pleasant Valley. 'Cause like we were saying right before I went to break, if I make broth, that broth is good at any condition, even 0, because it's technically a recipe that I made.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't... I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, I don't have water. I have water. Why did it go through the animation? Because. So, yeah, if we can get some broth made up, that would be cool. Is it just ptarmigan? And probably, obviously, water. Where was it? There it is. Yeah, just a bit of water and some ptarmigan, 1 kilogram per, and pinch of salt. I think that's what we should do. And then the question is, where do we do that cooking? I do want to try to make every recipe in the game. So I think, and obviously the predator meat doesn't count when it's part of a recipe, but I'm gonna know how much of the predator meats I'm gonna need, because before I do all of the cooking, I'm gonna get I'm gonna tally up all of the numbers of the ingredients required, so that we know when we do harvest one of the predators, we know exactly what we're taking, or as close to as possible. But I would like to get all of the recipes done, and maybe the best place to do that is Coastal Highway. Well, there's so much fish that's required too, though. That's why I was thinking Coastal Highway
Kind of heavy.
and not Pleasant Valley. Because like I don't need a 6 burner for doing that. I can't. It's way too hard to keep track. Just because, you know, some foods go directly on the stove. Some of them they take a bit to prepare first. So. Yeah, we'll need to take the ptarmigan meat to Coastal Highway. I'm also wondering if for those, if let's add a special rule for the cooking of all of the recipes and just say, you know what, whatever condition it happens to be, we'll have it all separated out there, but whatever it happens to be, we'll just we're good with it. It's not, the cooking of the recipes is a task I'm giving myself. I would like to cook all of the recipes. They're not something I'm doing for survival in the game, just something for fun. So who cares what condition? If they're zero, they're zero. We will be cooking probably one or two of each of the in each of the recipes.
Wonder if I can drop any of this
And
gear.
displaying them in one place. You set up 2 or 3 campfires out the back of the Kwanzaa. Oh boy, I was reading, I wasn't looking. You think he's got any water on him? Need some water. What can I drink? I have nothing for... I have this. We're going to the place where all this stuff is. So let's just do that. You guys were watching me walk up there. Yeah, I was reading your text, your comment there, and I'm like, oh. I guess we're gonna go this way. This bear has put an end to my hopes of grabbing some ptarmigan. Or has he? Did he, is he already far enough away that he gave up? I probably shouldn't be hunting anything when I have stink, and it's visible stink too. Is this the hill that the ptarmigan live on? I'm kind of a little bit turned around. I think this might be it. Oh right, I have meat on me. Hey, what? Oh, hello. Hello. Yep, this is the hill with ptarmigan. This is the land of lose your arrows. There we go.
I'm not
You're
sure
the
I can
cute
carry
little
much more.
prince. We got 4 for 4. Can I pick them up? Thank you. I'm sorry, bunnies, but you're on your own. Yeah, I think if that bear wasn't on his way this way, I might be inclined to go take out that wolf. Steal the bunny he took, but I think I just want to... I need water as well. Oh, that's a big... Oh. You know... Oh, is there a battery here? There's a battery here. I might have everything here right now. And we're just going... I think it's over there.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We got 3 of you. 3 and 2. Where did I put the battery? There it is. There's the battery. We need... There's 4.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Wish we could take down those cans. Here, you know what? I don't like you. Do that. This is 2 hours and 24 minutes. I think we might have to go to the farmhouse first anyways. Oh wait, right there. Number 5. All right, let's go repair this. I can't move with the battery. Okay, I can. Wow.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Wow. Yeah, I am lucky there's a fence. Right, Astrid. I'm crouching you while you're doing this, so you better stay crouched. That's not even funny. Not even close to being funny, Murd. Alright, we're still gonna have to go to the farmhouse and get some water.
Wonder if I
over
can
there.
drop any of this gear.
Well, at least we know where the bear is. Yeah, I guess that's right. Yeah, we know where one of the bears is. We don't know where that bear is. But out there, there be water. We got 3 bars. 3 squiggles. Got a doe. I don't know what we have for food. I do know that we have, I think, a bunch of food that has to get indoors with canned goods. One. Only one. I hope. I got those 2. No, I don't have pieces of fat. Okay, let's just carry on. Alright, we're gonna drop you. You gotta go indoors. I think airline food and this stuff all has to stay outside. Hope there's water
I'm not
here.
sure I can carry much more.
Some. There we go. We're gonna need one of you. 5 cups should be enough. We can't leave you. Leader? There you go. And we have more than enough coffee. Oh, and you guys are all my tradable oil. Gotta go get rid of all these books. We haven't read you guys. You're gonna go up here. So I'll go right here.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Beautiful. The little pamphlet. Go right there. These books are weird because when you put them down, they look smaller than they are when you're holding them. Right, gunsmithing's right there. We haven't read any of the gunsmithing books. revolver goes. Oh, I need it to move like a hair. Maybe I don't. I had green. Good enough. I don't care. You go here. Kitchen. Right there. Okay, you've all been read. We gotta wait on you. That's 1 of 4. Okay, I'm gonna take a gunsmithing book. Why? What? Oh, stay there. The fishing have both been read. I'm gonna move
Barely
that
walk with this much gear.
in hopes of not forgetting it here. That I do want to get a fire going. We have a book. I don't care if we have tinder. I want to get some more fire, some more water. What I would like to get. 100. Let's do it. Only 8 liters.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
But it's 8 liters more. Hour 24. Should be good. Right, what else do we have? Oh, Sims. How many do we have too many of? 3. There we go. Still all good there. I'm gonna drop one of these. I don't think I need to take both of them. So there. Clothing. Ptarmigan. I'm gonna leave the ptarmigan outside. I don't think I'm gonna harvest them. That's gotta go on the floor. For now, I'm gonna throw these in here. Fine. I do need some more of these. And 2. You guys can go in there. Go in there. Good for now. Alright, we need to eat. That is cooked. Go. Drink up a bit. I know there's going to be a bunch of cloth there, but... Okay.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm going to leave those there. I'm going to leave that. These don't weigh anything, but what the heck. Leave those. Cans. I forgot to leave the cans inside. Well, almost left that right on top of that clothing. Okay, these are supposed to last a lot longer indoors, so there they are. Thanks for that, Neo. Go do what you gotta do, OG. Alright. We gotta do what we gotta do. Let's get rid of that. And some of that. And go. We got a date with a bunker. Then when we're done with the bunker, we gotta get back and harvest those ptarmigan. I don't think ptarmigan lasts as long as deer and wolves and such. It should be okay for the next day though. You think it's 3 days? We should have plenty of time. The girl's hilarious. You asked for that though, Neo. Way back, you asked for it. You're getting it. Grab some sticks. We might get there a little early. Probably need a fire. See how long we can keep this bunny in front of us. Maybe that's a... Oh, there we go. Do you go up the hill? Is that a wolf? Go get rid of him. Gotcha. Take the hide. We need to accumulate, right? Ooh, the weather's getting nicer. We're warming up now. Perfect. Can I eat that? Got a little bit left. You know what? I need another feather. We'll get 2 feathers when we break down the arrow, and we need 3 to make an arrow, so now we're good. I think she dropped the Sleeping Beauty bit. For now. You just reminded her though. This. Take that one. I see that one. I don't feel like walking over there to get it. All right. I know that you all know where I'm supposed to go. But you all know that I can't remember. I think it might be this one. I just heard a deer. Oh, is this the one or no? No, this is not the one. There's a deer right over there. Beautiful doe. And there she goes. Okay, we're at Spence, so we got to go a little bit further to the left, I think. And let's go see if we've checked this body. I would say no, since there's a flare here. I want to get rid of this meat. I don't want to have stink. We got time. We may as well grab this wolf hide. Is it still? Is there? No, maybe it's gone. Maybe it's just the body. Oh no, there's a wolf. Okay, we're out of the meat now. I haven't been here yet. Wow. What do you mean I haven't been here yet? Didn't we grab
any of this gear?
that? Says we've been here. We grabbed the bow. Speaking of bows, what are they at? 17 on each of them. We'll have a peek if there's more. At you.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
That's all been gathered. Yeah, I think we've been here. Yeah. Go get this hide.
Feels like night is coming.
And I don't want the feathers. All right, there's the start of the aurora. We gotta wait. Let's go in, wait in the safety of the barn. Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think we have to go that way, but I don't know that. Tuck ourselves in here. Wait an hour. That should have been enough time for... I'm going this way. I know it's before the bridge, which is making me think I should be going that way. But is that the bridge? We should actually be going this way. Oh. There we go. Okay, we'll go through this way. I accumulated some sticks, 23. And we're not gonna need them at this time. We will need them at some point. Why does that look like a sleeping bear? That's not the bear cave, is it? No, that's just snow. It's just snow. You're right. I should grab some more. At some point, we got to start making some wolf pants. But isn't that an ingredient or a recipe we get from the trader? Or for doing something? We gotta start getting ourselves covered up in animal hides. From the trader, yeah, I thought so. Oh well, we'll just keep accumulating until we're able. Yeah, I think you're right. You gotta do some missions for them and then you get the ability to make the pants. It's not right up here, is it? I don't think it is. I think it's still further. I've been wrong so many times that I don't even know. Doesn't sound like it. Nope. Gotta go around.
I'll do anything for a drink right now.
How about we just take a drink? There you go, Astrid.
I'll lay down right here. I thought I'd ever wake up again.
We are tired. Exhausted.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
All right. Right up here. I'd run, but can't run. Want to run, can't run. We're getting close. There it is. Found it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Clean the place up a little. Ooh, there was fuel. 286. Take that. That. We'll leave the scarf. Ooh.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Gotta sell some leather. I think the clothing. Like, I'll just leave those in the hall. This way first.
I'll take
Oh
it.
yeah, there we go. My favorite. We got some food.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, 39's the worst of it. We don't need that. We'll read that after we have looted. Or I guess we'll listen to it.
I think I can use this.
Hitbox is a little off. Take the book, the matches. Don't see anything in there. Alright. What was drop those there. Another heavy hammer. And here we go.
Session 12, Project Medical Officer interviewing Patient 7. Back to the third instance. Find the bridge between them.
Trying to. Okay. It starts the same as every other time. A dark room. Square. I feel the wall behind me, and I can barely make out the walls to the right and left. Smooth, like steel or glass. I can't see the wall opposite me. It's too dim. I walk forward, and that's when I notice it. Every time. The pit. Just a hole in the floor. Really, it's funny. The floor seems to slope a little bit as it reaches the edge. But the floor is made of bricks. Bricks that start to bend. Best I can tell.
And the end? The last image you can remember?
That's when it shows up.
What shows up? Can you describe it?
From across the pit, where the other wall should be, something darker than everything around it, sort of floating. It moves to the edge of the hole. No face, just a moving shape. A shadow. Is it me? My face? God damn it. Man, that's when I wake up. Every damn time.
Every damn time. Got a battery. Is there no radio in this bunker? Am I able to actually move you? Not really. Alright, let's shut that down. Security Chief's Log 23.
We ran power to Rudiger's machine for the first time yesterday. It was nothing like what they predicted, even at half energy. I still have no idea what the endgame for all of this will be. The whole project. And I'm seeing now that few of the men building it do either. It's all over their faces. All this time underground isn't helping their morale, but I'm confident our fragile truce will hold until we're finished. We worked hard to make it this far after what happened to Team 3. But afterwards? Impossible to say.
Alright. There we go. Now it's Muskeg. Let's just go to bed. We can eat the ham. Because it's not in any of the recipes. Do I have enough room to get the soda? I think so, eh? Perfect. Go to bed. Oh, I didn't put the hides on the floor. Oops. Whatever. It'll be fine. Water. Oh, it's like middle of the morning. Oops, I don't want that. Take the curtain. Take that curtain as well. 19, we can eat that. And Take that. We'll take the curtain, and then I think we'll go. I think we'll do one more game day here for the day. All good. I didn't miss any food. Bullets on the floor. What is that? That's a knife.
Perfect.
80. 80. See, that's why you don't sharpen your knives. You might find one that's identical. No radio. Right. I'm just gonna move this
Too much to carry.
closer. We don't have any other food, just the canned corn and that. Right. Well, we can drink that. Go. How heavy are we? 60. Plenty. Gotta keep that. That. There we go. We're good. We're probably gonna need to make another bow. Probably. I'd like to get a couple of deer out here before we proceed. Now our next destination, we're not going to the Muskeg. We're gonna go to Coastal Highway, work on the trades. I don't know if we'll get any of that. Like, I don't even know if we'll leave here today's stream. But I wouldn't mind getting a couple of
load for much longer.
deer. Alright, I'm pretty sure the sled will go up there. What else was it? You guys can go in there. 23 sticks. I'm gonna keep a knife on me in case. There we go. Good. 28 pieces of cloth. You go, we'll follow, laughing all the way, yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a couple of deer. We have a little bit of food here waiting for us. We gotta get those ptarmigan harvested as well. And we gotta aim this way. Don't go to that barn. We need to go this way. I know, look at all that fur, right? Are we gonna be able to get over this, please? Thank you. Maybe that doe will have turned into a buck. That's like a doe and a half if it's a buck. Cut through the field. Wonder how long it'll take to lure a bear out here so we can get the hide and the guts. I think our coat is still pretty good. We do still need to make another one for... Yeah, that's at 95. For the next time we go back to the airfield. We are not going there without 2 bear coats this time. It was ridiculous. I think the next time we go there, we should be fully geared in animal clothing. And stand reading chat. I'll walk up to you. Oh my. That is a big, fat, juicy buck. That's what that is. Get the sled kind of close. I want to make sure this shot drops him. I don't want him running. Oh, that's the way. Wait a second. You turned around. I thought you were walking towards me. There we go. We got a buck.
Here! Raid! Yes, raid!
Hey, son, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. We're just here in Pleasant Valley. We just took down a buck. We're gonna go around the buck. Park our sled. The arrow broke. We're gonna make sure we don't stink. Give me your hitbox. Way over there. Oh, it's 11-7. I haven't learned my lesson. And that... Our food should be fine. Oh, the Go Energy ruined.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
You get that one. And you guys all go in there. Why not? Go join the others.
Eat anything right now.
Anything, Astrid? Anything? Eat some raw meat. Again. Okay, we got some ptarmigan to harvest over here. And yes, I took that 0.5 to make up for that other 0.5 that I took off the other deer that I ended up accidentally eating more than half of.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
You've been way worse than this. Quit exaggerating just because there's people here. You know what? Just do that. Oh, I can't move. Where's the 0.5? What's the worst that could happen? A bear could show up. And then we can get ourselves a bear hide.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Here, let's grab some meat so she isn't in trouble of losing her well-fed. All right. We're taking the fat to the trunk. Honestly, it doesn't even need to go to the trunk of this car. It can go into any container. The idea is that once the fat gets to the ruin stage, it just disappears. It's just a habit of me taking it out here. Why not cook it to have oil for cooking? Because we'll get a bunch of that out in Coastal Highway, I think. I hope. All right. We need to grab these ptarmigan. And run. Not running, Astrid. We may as well eat that. And we should
I'm not gonna be able to carry this
probably
load for much longer.
push Astrid. We should probably get a fire going. Separate these all so that there we go. All right, we got to get rid of some of this water. 13. One I was trying to grab. Good enough. That. Should have 201 in our possession. Okay, let's go get 6 pieces of meat. So we can cook them.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
We will pick those up and take them. Probably the that stuff called? Syrup. You know, I could just run into the washroom and grab some of those newspapers. Start getting rid of them.
Fire. Come on.
All right, 32 minutes. 29 stick. I want it to go a little bit longer. 32 minutes. That's not going to give me... What's that going to get me? One piece of ptarmigan down? 32 minutes. Let's take the meat. And one. Okay. I'm going to take all of the meat.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Cook. Cook. We got 11 minutes. I want 2 herbal teas and we'll do 5 coffees. Just to get rid of that tin. There we go. Do that so we can drink. Okay. I might have enough to make broth. It's one kilogram per thing, right? Salt, meat, and water, yeah. Well, these are just babies. Not even a kilogram. We make like two broth, maybe 3 if it's 1 kilogram per. We got, I can't add that. You crazy. Here, come with me. I got an idea. That heavy hammer can go down here for now. That knife can go down. Here, you look way better when you're like back to back.
I could eat
Throw
a
you
horse.
there. Saying a lot because I love horses. Maybe she doesn't. Is this an empty or? Oh, that's a good one. Okay. What else do we have to get rid of? The flares.
Getting a bit
Did
thirsty.
I throw a flare in here? Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay. You guys can go here. Good. I'm gonna shut that down. I'm gonna harvest that so I can throw it in there. Actually, we'll probably actually keep that. Yeah, that's just a single. Okay, let's throw... Oh, we gotta go downstairs. We need that. We don't need 28. Do that. You guys can stay here for now. Those boots we gotta get rid of. I need to use these. They're still 53 though. They're still pretty good. Alright, we gotta eat. And we gotta drink. Do that. Get these hides downstairs
I'm not gonna
before
be able to carry this load for
I
much
forget
longer.
about them yet again. How's Sleddy doing? 74. Go there. I don't think we have any wolf hides down here, so you guys can just go there. Bunch of cured maples. You can go hang out with them. I think it's one and one. We'll repair the sled before we go anywhere. The thing with the water pills is they don't work when they hit 0. All right, should we... Oh, dang. The whole reason I got up and walked away was I was going to go grab some newspaper so we could use it as tinder and start getting rid of those. Dang it. Don't shut off your light before you grab what you
Barely
need.
walk with this much gear.
Whatever. Okay, we probably need some more sticks. I don't know how many more. I'm just gonna throw a couple. And then... Oh, I need salt. I need salt, right? Are you the small one? You're 25. Are you the small one? Yeah, you're 25. Whatever. Broth. We can make 4 broth. But we need to be able to have enough water. Wow. Did I not take that very well? Okay, one of you can go have green. There we go. And broth is 31. Remaining time to cook 39. What's a couple more sticks, right? There we go. Okay, that's 47. It's 10 minutes to prepare it. So that one needs to be 34 minutes. There we go. Good. 21:10 till ready. And we can't make more, right? Yeah, we're done.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
We got a 0-1 piece. You know what? Where are you? 0-1. There you go. You're no good for nothing. We'll just eat that. Our bed is right there. Before, let's go throw this. I don't forget. Our next stream's not till next Saturday, so or next Friday. But you guys there. And corn. You guys can go there. You can go there. I'm gonna scooch you guys together a little bit. Okay, broth. I think broth has to go outside. I think that's why I told myself it's everything in a metal container. Or sorry, a metal. There we go. A metal can. Broth goes out here. You're going to be coming to Coastal Highway with us.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, I know it's dark. I know it's dark, but I should be able to hit the bed right there. Right there. Eat another one of these. And fill our belly. Yeah, that's for fixing the sled. We should probably, I wonder, we should make like one more arrow. And maybe make a bow. Not sure. But I think we'll end this one here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys all next Saturday.